YouTube, what's up? Jester here. Hope you're having an excellent day. I wanted to talk a little bit today about the drought. What is the drought? The drought is a situation that we Battlefield players currently find ourselves in with 2042. It is this dead zone between the ending of Season 6 and the beginning of Season 7. Season 6 for me ended weeks ago when I finished the Battle Pass. There is nothing new going on in regards to Season 6. There's a couple of game mode changes every week, maybe a cosmetic or two, but essentially Season 6 is dead. It's over. It was cool. It was fun while it lasted. The Halloween event was whatever, but it was themed and I appreciated that effort. There were some cool cosmetics. There was the new map Redacted, but it's played out. I'm getting bored with it. There's not a lot to do right now. And there's an entire month of February to get through before there's anything new. Yes, they have some things. This Lunar New Year Season 6 extension, this Archangel Directive event. I mean, they've got things planned throughout the month of February, but it's not content. It's nothing new. It's just kind of different game modes to play on the same old maps you had. I think the question is a game that is struggling to maintain player count? Is a game like that going to survive a drought for essentially a month? A lot of players dropped off, but then a lot came back for Season 6. But are those players going to stick around for a month of doing nothing? Is it going to drop down? I mean, it's already incredibly difficult, depending on when you're playing, to get into a game that isn't a bot lobby. And I mean like literal bots, not figuratively people being bots. It's difficult sometimes to get in a game. I don't know that what they have planned for February is enough to keep people. Now, I should say that we're even lucky to be getting a Season 7 because quite frankly, I didn't really think we'd get past Season 4. But we did. I mean, there's not many games that had this horrible start that continued on to create seasons like this. I mean, so kudos to DICE for sticking with it. But I think that has more to do with the fact that they were kind of stuck because they were way too far away from the next Battlefield release and they had to find a way to extend this and try to get some of their credibility back. But, I mean, we did get Seasons 5, 6, and now 7. So that makes me think maybe we'll get a Season 8. So kudos for us even getting that and being where we are. But where we are is stuck with it for a month with almost nothing to do that's new. No new maps, no new weapons. There's some new cosmetics that look kind of interesting. But, I mean, cosmetics are just... that's just icing on the cake. That isn't the cake itself, you know? Now, Season 7 looks like it may be pretty good. This new map, I mean, they only released this one screenshot of it, which is a work in progress. But it looks like it's going to be a close quarter infantry style. I could be totally wrong. But this might end up being like another Erica Harbor type. But Erica Harbor's a decent map. I like that. I'm looking for anything that's got a Grand Bazaar kind of feel to it from Battlefield 3. That was one of my top tier maps. I love that map. And this looks like it might be that. But it's hard to tell with just this one still frame they released. In any case, 2 maps. That's a plus. We're looking forward to Season 7. That's really all we have to look forward to. What new weapons are they going to release? Are they going to be brand new weapons? Vault weapons? I hope there's no more sidearms, because quite frankly, we're overdone with sidearms. We don't need any more sidearms. We need maybe another LMG or assault rifle or an SMG or something. Or maybe a different sniper rifle. The snipers are kind of limited right now. You know, but until this season releases, I mean, we're just going to have to sit here and just do almost nothing. This kind of feels like after the game released. The game released in like October 6th of 2021. And after that first Christmas, I mean, those first 3 months, the game was just horrible. It was ridden with all kinds of problems. And there was this huge lull and dead zone because they pushed back Season 1. for almost 8 months. I mean, it was like June 9th when 0 Hour, the first season, came out. An 8-month gap between release and the first season. I mean, that was ridiculously stupid. And this obviously isn't that long. The time between season 6 and season 7 isn't even close to that. But it still feels like that. It was like, well, there's nothing to do. It's just the same thing over and over and over again with 1 or 2 extra skins, a couple of game modes. So it's going to be tough. We're going to have to sit it out. You know, we're going to have to tough it out, I meant. And hopefully, if there is a season 8, it won't be like it is between 6 and 7. Hopefully they'll have it figured out enough. I mean, I don't even know how they got to this point where they couldn't get season 7 out quicker than this. I don't know what it was that caused them this lag between season 6 and 7. Whatever it is, I hope they get it figured out, and then the lag between 7 and 8, because I'm going to assume there's going to be an 8 at this point. I think that'll take them well into this year, sometime in June. You know, season 7 releases in March. You'll play that for a month, and then if there's a season 8, maybe it comes out in April, May, and then that takes us into the summertime, and then, you know, they'll start probably dropping hints on the next Battlefield at that point. So I think we're going to get 8 seasons. Hopefully the time between 7 and 8 is not what it is here. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, I guess, you know, what can you do in this time? You can try things you haven't tried. I mean, I am notoriously bad at piloting aircraft. I might try to do that. Learn how to do that. I've never been good at it. But, you know, you got to find something to do. You can't just keep doing the same thing over and over and over with no new content. It gets way too boring, way too fast. Try to tier 1 a weapon that's trash that I don't usually use. Try that. Let me know what you think. What are you guys going to do in this lull of time in February where there's not much going on? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. He's got C5 on him. Come on.
Vehicle disabled. Nice work.
That's money.